So this is a G05 X5 essentially, and there's a problem with the transfer box, I think, on it. The car's shaking, and if you actually go on the internet, you'll find there's millions of people worldwide with the same problem. Maybe not millions, but there's lots of thousands of people worldwide with the same problem. There's even, what I've found on Google search results, a lawsuit in America about this shaking. No one seems to be able to fix the shaking problem on it, but I think I'm going to be able to fix it on this. And I've got a feeling it's either the transfer box has got not enough oil or it's got the wrong oil in. That's what I'm thinking. It's never had an oil change, it's never been looked at. The car's only 4 years old. So we're going to go for a road test now on it, and see how the situation develops from there, and see if we can reproduce the shaking. Well, let's give it a little bit of a drive, because I need to now change the transfer box oil. Apparently, changing the transfer box oil essentially will fix the problem. Apparently from the factory, the oil was wrong. He filled it with the wrong oil. I can't find any technical bulletins about that. So we can see the electric motor is kicking in sometimes, and the combustion motor. So they're working together there. And essentially, it's an issue. Just a bit of a shake there. Very, very subtle it is, but it definitely does it. Oh dear, there's not much oil in that, is there? After we've actually done the oil change, you want to go into the calibration functions, and as you could briefly see on the screen there, it is calibrated. However, you will see once we actually go into the calibration itself, once we've reset the actual oil and told it that we've changed the oil, the calibration value does slightly change marginally. Now, that seemed to me to be the crux of the way the vehicle drives after this oil change. Now remember, this is literally a car that's literally only 4 years old, and if you really should go on Google and check this out. There's so many people all around the world with this problem, and I really did think it would be kind of this easy to fix, really, to be honest. Now, not saying other cars would be this easy, maybe there is another issue. So you need to get a think tool or any type of scanner, really, I suppose, and do these things once you've actually changed your own oil or your mechanic's done it, or wherever you take your vehicle. Be careful where you take your car, because this has been to a BMW dealer who basically dismissed it as basically nothing wrong with it, so the guy wasn't so happy, and it's been to a couple of places they can't fix it. Just come to us, essentially, or come to me. So basically we've recalibrated it, and you notice there 0.28 degree, it's basically changed it by that amount. To me, that seemed to make all the difference. Right, so we're going to go for a road test now. It's extremely cold. We're on -5, it was -11 this morning. The car's been sat outside all night, so the fresh oil I've put in give it a chance to get a bit more viscous, you know. So when it's cold, it could be worse, it could be better, depends if the fault comes when the oil's thinner, more viscous, or when it's thick, less viscous. But we don't really know. But basically, what happened was the car would just judder on the light acceleration, but it was very random and sporadic. It wouldn't do it all the time, you know. And that was the biggest issue, and that's always the biggest issue. Like, you ask for help off BMW, I'm not going to bother, because I've been stung by BMW tech support before. They were about as much issues as a chocolate teapot. So you're essentially on your own, and that's exactly what I'm used to, and I'm used to solving problems by myself. Now we're going to see. So yesterday when I drove it and I pulled out here, it was shaking. Not shaking anymore. It seems quite reasonable. Now bearing in mind, this is a worldwide problem with the G05, and if you found this video because you've searched on Google, I hope you find this video useful. If you do, please give me a like and a subscribe and a thumbs up. That's definitely better. I'm extremely happy with that. I'm going to go another couple of kilometres now, and then I'm going to head back to the workshop and we'll finish off the video there. So I'm back in the comfort of my own home now, and I just want to basically say the car is absolutely perfect. I can't believe it. 6-figure car, now it drives like a 6-figure car. Guy's made up with it. I can't believe an oil change, putting the correct oil in, oil reset, and then calibration routine has actually cured this problem. I thought we were going to have to pull the gearbox out, check the dual mass flywheel, because it did feel like that. So there you are, the job's done, the job's fixed. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? A little bit of a Google search every now and then, find the right information, know that other people are suffering this worldwide, and give it a go. You might fix it, and I got lucky this time. Last thing, I just want to thank you all, everyone who's watching my videos. You've doubled my watch time now. Usually it's 30 to 35,000 views, which isn't a lot per 28 days. Now it's nearly 60,000, which is fantastic. So let's keep going. I make content for you. I don't make it for an algorithm. I don't make it for YouTube. I make it for you and you alone. So if you like what I do, consider subscribing. I really want to build this. I want 100,000 subscribers. I'm not going to lie to you. That's what I want. And I want to get my content out there, because what I'm doing on this channel is I'm hopefully teaching you how to fix cars, how to find faults, but also give you a bit of entertainment as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video. But now, it's time to go and change some nappies.